Sagittarius, it's Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to look at what you need to do to heal yourself or heal the situations or the energies around you, okay? We are going to heal yourself, right? Get our main messages and focal points followed by main energies, right? So June is a month about grounding, right? Balancing, equalizing, right? And graduation, whether it be the stepping up or the stepping forward, right? Balance. This month, remember that you must take an optimistic approach towards relationships and partnerships, friendships, right? You have to be optimistic in your mental on how you view the situation with the relationship or the partnerships or the friendships, right? Because it's a month or it may be a struggle, Sagittarius, for you to kind of balance it out and ground it. So be careful not to snap at people a lot, talk harsh, right? Be mean and be spiteful. That's what's going on for you, or that could be a focal point, right, for you in the month of June. So just remain stable, right? So let's see, Spirit for Sagittarius. What are the focal points or messages that they need to heal, right? Toward themselves, for themselves, around themselves. You have sadness. What needs to change? See that? Coming in as a feminine energy, Sag. We're going to look into it, right? Another message, Spirit for Sagittarius. Sadness. What needs to change? What needs to be healed? Ooh. What y'all got going? Child, look at you. Sexuality. Feminine energy. Coming in all lustful and thing. Look at you, Sag. Spirit, what surrounds the sadness? But the thing about it is, you have 4 energies here. It's like a step down process. Because you have the 5. Look. Sadness is a 5, right? Into the 4. Look. See? But both are feminine. So, the energy surrounding sadness is being patient towards the spiritual connection. See that? Being patient, right? Towards the spiritual connection and bloom in abundance, baby. Cornucopia, many blessings towards the woman or the feminine energy holding a heart. Double number, 1144, makes changes within a change, baby. Going through transformations, right? Spirit, what surrounds? Some of you just want to be freaky. Sexuality. Let me stop. Getting it together. 4th Sagittarius. You have 2. Taking a break from this heart chakra. Building up your heart chakra. Look. Rest and rejuvenation towards the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. Look at you. Maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to take a break. I don't know. So we gonna see though. So let's look at this sadness. Let's see what surrounds your sadness. Let's go to the night wisdom, Sag. Night wisdom, right? And see what surrounds your sadness. Spirit, clarify sadness for Sagittarius. What surrounds sadness? Woo, how many you got? 3. You received 3. Ooh, obedience. See that? Obedience. Some of you denial. Some of you being denied. Some of you need to build up, right? Build up. Meditate. Build up, right? Build up. It's a lot. So some of you are feeling, right, a spiritual connection, right? Some of you are wrestling with the idea of a spiritual connection, right? A spiritual connection, and towards you, Sagittarius, being patient. Because if you don't, there's going to be a break or a delay. See that? Delay. What surrounds your spiritual connection? Sadness or patience. See that? So they're telling us what needs to change or what will change. Sadness. Coming in as a feminine energy. Of course, that's an injury. That's a wounding. That's why it's a card of fire and it's a feminine energy. Some of you need to obey, right? The creation of you being obedient, right? Doing, you know, it talks about someone being blinded, someone, mental, right? Mental, wrestling with their mental, not seeing, right? Straight and needing to balance. Trying to balance it all out. Leah, I'm trying to answer the call. It's raining, guys, so you may hear a little thunder. I'm trying to answer that spiritual call. I'm trying to be obedient. It's just been taking so long. Now I'm sad. You see that? Boom. Right? Be careful. Right? But at the end of the day, these two make the 8, baby, calling for a spirit to a situation or a person. Transformations. See that? Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations known as transformations. Being obedient, calling for a spirit. Some of you, it's time for you to work towards or build towards the spiritual connection. But some of you say, I planted the seeds, Leah. I just don't see anything blooming. It's saying be patient. See that? Meditate, build up, protect up, create up towards the spiritual connection and be patient. That's just like a baby. You don't put the baby in the oven and the next second it pop back out, boom, 9 months later. Why you think they call it 9-month gestation or the gestational period? You have to wait. So things can, root, grow, bloom. See that? And then some of you, you're going to be stuck. They're telling you need to change this denial process because that's what is causing you to be sad. No. Whether it be you not seeing the spiritual connection, see that? Not seeing it, or some of you are rushing it, so therefore your rites of passage is being denied. You see that? Now you're sad. Look at you. I don't know what to do, Lil. Calm down, slow down, because at the end of the day, they keep telling you to be patient, right? This could also represent the creation of what's going on behind the scenes in the spiritual realm. Being patient. You over here sad, oh, I feel alone, nobody wants me, and I don't know what to do. Don't do nothing. Because you come in, and you put your little toe in it, or your little foot in it, or put a finger in it, and you mess it up. On the other reverse side, right, what is sadness not seeing? What is sadness not bringing? Sadness isn't bringing itself to this cornucopia of many blessings towards someone who has a heart or who's in love. 5-5, right? Change within a change towards another change brings forth the balance. 6. Sadness is not going towards cornucopia. In any type of wounding of feminine energy, they're not even going towards cornucopia. Right now, you have a lot of people in their hearts or in their emotions, right? Calling for a spirit in a situation that's an 8, right? Transforming of the heart, only to turn around and face cornucopia, baby. Many blessings. Sadness can stay away, right? So once again, when you look at sadness, they're telling you it's a time of this gestational period towards growing up, building up. Someone is going, their heart is growing, right? So many blessings can come in. Some of you just need to be obedient, man. Listen. Yeah, don't worry about what they got going on with their heart. You just worry about how can you get to your cornucopia. See that? And then when you get to cornucopia, they'll come too. See that? Part of cornucopia. Some of you are being denied. Some of you being denied your power. Your rites of passage. Denial. Because you're not even going towards cornucopia. You're reaching away. You're reaching the wrong way. Card of 5, what needs to change? Denial. See that? All of these. Change within a change within a change makes the balance. You're going to eventually reach the right way towards your many blessings because you're either going to turn around and see abundance or you're going to put forth the action to turn it around. Action. Think it or do it. Mental or action. You see that? So let's look at your sadness. Spirit, why is sadness here for Sagittarius? Clarify sadness. Not seeing it, because even though when I look at sadness, sadness isn't looking at the spiritual connection, and sadness isn't looking at being a blessing. Sadness has their eyes down, not seeing anything. Denial. Six of Swords. Yeah. Movement forward. Time to move on. Time to move past the sadness. Time to move past being stuck. See that? Why? Why? Because divine truth is here. See that? Ace of Swords. Divine truth, abundance, wealth. Contemplating new love. Yeah. On a journey of new love. But I'm stuck thinking about my attachments. Whether it be friends, family, co-workers, society, right? Causing you to be stuck. The family is here. I told you, family. The Queen of Cups is here. The Knight of Cups is here. Towards the Eight of Staff. Communication is coming in towards that news. And the movement of it coming in quickly. Right? Coming in quickly towards the news. So someone is contemplating. Right? They're contemplating. Someone is facing up to the truth. Right? Someone is facing up towards the truth. And when they face up towards the truth, that causes them to turn their back on a family situation. Because don't forget, it's all about movement out of being sad and stuck. See that? Movement away from being sad. Time to face the music. What is going on? Right? Here's the Queen of Cups. A feminine energy that has been wounded by love, receiving a message. Boom. Right? And this message is communication. See that? And what is the communication pertaining to? First of all, right? They tell us, right? That this knight is coming in to make an emotional offer. This is the message that's being received, right? Coming in with an emotional offer. Someone is building up their strength, right? Because the illumination of weakness is the goal of black, or the illumination of darkness, right? The illumination of being blocked, stop, right? Here to give an offer. The grounds are being clear, that's the orange, right? And they're being divinely protected to move forward towards spiritual wisdom or ancient guidance. See that? Boom. They're moving forward. They just need to cross the water. And it's what's in this emotional offer, right? Communication about how someone feels. And when this communication comes in, they told us that was the delivery coming in quick. Coming in quick. Delivery, special delivery, hot off the press. I have news. See that? I have news. I have news. So news is coming. News is coming. About what? About somebody moving past their block stop. See that? Moving away from sadness. The illumination out of the darkness, out of the sadness, the gold and black. See that? Movement. That is the communication. And they tell us someone who was wounded by emotions or love was receiving that message. Blue. Bluebird represents a calm news message. And then when you look at the page of staff, isn't that bluebird the same color as what it? Okay. Same color, right? A calming message. Now this message could pertain to what? See that? Communication, right? News, yeah. Coming in quickly, yeah. It's either pertaining to someone waiting around, right? On spiritual communication. See that? Or you talking about someone is receiving abundance. Yeah. Towards, I love you so much. I just want to be with you. See that? News, 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 news. Sagittarius getting ready to get some news, whether it pertains to love or abundance of love. See that? Or a spiritual connection or a spiritual pull. See that? Getting ready to. No more sadness, man. Get out of here. What must Sagittarius heal? Their sadness. Heal sadness. How will sadness be healed? Spiritual connection and being patient. See that? Solving your problem. And abundance of love, or abundance in love. See that? Not hard to do. Not hard at all. We don't want it. We don't want it. Me don't want it. Because I'm Sagittarius moon, baby. I don't want it. I'm not going to be stuck. Give me the truth. Tell me the truth. And nothing but the truth. So help you. Y'all better get with it. So let's move on to your next healing. Breakthrough. Yeah. So some of you over here in this little sexuality weakness, wound. Some of you are spreading yourself too thin. Boom, look at you. So easily to be seduced. And you so focused on looking at all of this. You ain't even see that. Low energy, cobra, waiting to bite you. Some of you need to heal yourselves from this. Maybe this is having too much fun. Running in and out of different beds and heads and things. Y'all need to be careful. Because see, at the end of the day, even though this person doesn't have on anything but like a little sheer skirt, that's a red skirt. What is the red? Representing blood, love, or defeat. And because the snake is upon the ground, it talks about low energy. This is a card of 4. Be careful. What are the 4s? 4s are one of the most injuring and damaging numbers on the boards at this time. 4 talks about, right, what needs to be grounded, stabilized, brought down, settled down, calm down, accepted. What needs to be buried, what needs to end, right? What needs to go away, what needs to be rejected or denied. Some of you may end up with something you do not want. Running or chasing behind what's easy instead of facing up to the heart situation. Boom. See that? And even this person gives the heart the back. Oh, I don't want to be with you forever. I just want a quick in and out. You see that? And they keep saying, take a break. The one you, the one thought, the one journey. Sagittarius, right? Heart is a 2, right? To having choices, decisions, yeah, option, missed opportunities, right? Of the heart. 4 also talks about what goes on in a foundation, a root, or a structure. See that? So some of you run into these little playpens and little playhouses, you better slow it down. They ain't talking to you. So let's see what surrounds sexuality. What's going on? Some of you either moving around, moving and shaking too much like them nights, or some of you are not owning up. You know, it's a wounding. It's a wounding. Spirit. And it could be a dangerous wounding because it's a cobra. Right? King Cobra. Be careful. What's around sexuality for Sagittarius at this time? It's an injury. Getting too much, not getting enough. Giving too much, not giving enough. I don't know. I'm just saying. Not facing up. See that? Not facing up to your true self, true feelings on that topic. Look, fragment. See that? Scattered. I'm not sure. See that? I'm unsure. Fragmented. It's a touchy subject, right? And then fragmented is a 6. What needs to be balanced? The fragmentation of your sexuality, right? Or you spreading yourself too thin, or bringing it all back together. Stop living by this motto, closed legs don't get fed. Stop living by that. Because if you was feeding yourself, you wouldn't have to worry about your legs being open to be fed. You know what I mean? Calm down. So, slow it down a little bit. So let's look at this fragmented. That's what I want to see. Spreading too thin. That's not enough of mayonnaise on my sandwich. That's not enough peanut butter on my sandwich. You have Page of Swords, mental clarity. Towards the moon, baby. Towards the moon, towards the world. The moon is that spiritual pull. The world is the completion and the victory of. Wow. When I say a lot of, I've been calling out a lot of different signs. Spirit's been saying all kind of stuff. So, work with me. So mental clarity towards the completion. And if it is the moon, is mental, clarity towards a spiritual connection or a spiritual pull, right? That is going to be successful, going to be victorious, right? Why? Because Sagittarius is on a new journey outside of the Five of Staff. That's that conflict of action, being victorious, standing strong over all obstacles. They're right? So what's going on at the bottom of the deck? Look at you. The Queen of Coins, right? Final decision. Final decision. Judgment. See that? Judgment. It's a fight. It's a resistance. It's okay. Knight of Swords is resisting the wounded warrior. Nine of Staff. See that? Resistance. Someone doesn't want to move here. See that? Seven of Staff. Six of Swords. Movement. Commitment. Hierophant. Spiritual connection. Right? Spiritual leader. Spiritual teacher. The bonding of two, the levels, right? Connecting factors of two. And here we are. The moon is here. And the collaboration of the working out, Three of Coins, of the Emperor and the High Priestess. Boom. See that? Moon. High Priestess is also moon, right? Intuition. So it says the final decision, right? Towards someone or something of value or valuable. See that? Boom. Whether it be who wasn't opening and spreading too thin, too wide. Maybe for someone who was, spreading it too thin, whatever. Final decision, right? So when you talk about the Queen of Coins, now listen. When you talk about the Queen of Coin energy, who is the Queen of Coin? The Queen of Coin is a feminine energy that has been wounded by value. See that? Wounded by value. See that? Feminine energy. It's kind of like standing the same way. Look at the leg. One up, one down. One bent, one down. All right. Y'all thought I was playing, right? Final decision towards the Queen of Coin. Resisting the wounded warrior. Fighting the wounded warrior. See that? Warring towards the wounded warrior, right? Someone is resisting to move. Look, resisting the move. Blocking the movement. Like no access granted towards the wounded warrior. Look, go away, shoo, wounded warrior. You cannot move forward. Whether we still talking about this, I don't know. Right? We gonna see. Because, it could talk about heart. Not letting someone within your heart. But then when you want to talk about adult talk, not letting you in. See that? No. Because, see, they're talking about someone shooing the wounded warrior away. Go away, go away. See that? When you, look, let me show you. When you turn on one turn, you get hit with mental. See that? Someone could be talking bad towards you, right? I don't want you, blah, 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 blah. But and then when you turn around and try to go back, they still going to push you back away. See that? Back away. No movement. They're telling you there's no access granted towards your movement. See that? Why? Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Because now they're telling us that a commitment is here. See that? Someone is changing. See that? Changing commitment. Whether it be how they view it. Stop being into all these fast women, fast men. See that? Changing and honoring or seeing heart, clearing their heart space and letting this go. See that? Letting fast go, letting, being lustful go, right? Because a bonding of two is towards the balance, right? And this is the step up. This is the step up because the Hierophant is the 5, the Lovers is the 6. Step up, movement forward. So where you get blocked one way, you turn around and you can move right forward. And there's a spiritual pull here towards the connection of two, towards that balance or the Lovers. See that? Working out. The collaboration within the collaboration or the creation within the creation. The creation of things solid in the creation of people brings the balance, right? Which we know that because they just told us that in the Lovers. Who and what is being created? The Emperor on one end and the High Priestess on the other. This could be talking about somebody turning around. Like if you are a young person or you in your prime or whatever and you running out there and you partying and you just maybe laying with people and all kind of stuff. Somebody's putting that down, putting this down and honoring their heart. And their heart is telling them it's time to take a break from all of that. Some of you are realizing that you are getting older and now you really want to settle down, and you realize running around and being around different people leaves you scattered. And you're saying, you know what, I don't want to be scattered anymore. I want to settle down, get my heart and mind, soul together. And they're telling us that clarity towards the completion of victory is coming in. See that? That's why I said moon earlier, moon. And then what is working out, what is going on, the collaboration of that balance, baby, up to. See that? Where we can say, it can go vice versa. At one point in time, the High Priestess, right, could have been fast, right, could have been scattered. But now the High Priestess is saying, you know what, I'm done with all of that. I'm ready to settle down and I'm ready to be with my Emperor, masculine energy. See that? Feminine, right? You could say the vice versa. Maybe, when the, wounded warriors out there running around, see that? Chasing behind fast women, boom. I'm wounded, I don't see the value. See that? I don't see value in women or feminine, but I'm ready to put an end, right, to that, right? Come in as the Emperor, strong masculine, right? See that? Answer the call. Look, answer the call. See that? Between the two for my balance. And I'm ready to settle down towards my, High Priestess. See, it depends because they keep telling us about commitment. They tell us a lot of things. Commitment is here, right? And they also tell us that spiritual connection towards the Lovers is here. See that? Tell us that too. But they also tell us who is going to be together. Final decision. This could say, you know what? Tired of running around out here with this one, that one, and the next one. See that? I'm tired of that. I'm done with that. See that? It's a lot. It's a lot. But it could talk about somebody, tired of meeting resistance. If you want to play, you want to lay, boom, see that? You're going to have to pay. I don't want to pay no money for that. See that? So fight you on one end, hit you in the back on the other end. See that? Wounded warrior. Someone who has been beat down. See that? Action mental. It's a lot going on, but somebody's growing up. Somebody's growing up, moving out of that stage of life. Right? Someone is moving towards the completion. Yeah. Towards the end. Right? Successfully. What is success? The collaboration, right? And the movement forward towards, see that? Towards, right? Making that final call. Whether you're going to be with someone or not. See that? It's a lot going on. Whether you're going to be in a commitment, right? See that? Whether you're going to answer that spiritual call. But at the end of the day, what is success? Two people that belongs together. A dominant energy and a feminine energy. They belong together. The 2 and the 4 make the 6. What is the 6? The balance. So it's a lot going on, Sag, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Answer the call. Answer the call. I'm done with all this running around. I'm done with all the spreading thin. And then it's funny. It's funny. See that? It's funny how Spirit puts it here. Come on into my dark layer and follow me. Yoo-hoo. And then as soon as you step up to the door, we got you. You see that? Trap. Snake represents trap, low energy, because the snake crawls upon the ground. Some of you don't see it. And it literally can leave you in a form or a state of being a ghost. Look at scattered or fragment. Isn't that a ghost out there at night? Look at the moonlight shining down on the ghost. When I say a lot of you better calm down, settle down, and they're telling you, take a break, focus on your heart. Some of you putting in too much action. You know, I don't know if you ever seen The Color Purple, but don't be like On The Color Purple. Give yourself a break. Where the old man fell over, okay. On top of the young girl, okay. Same thing. It serves as a warning as well. They're telling you slow down before you transition over into the spiritual realm. Scattered, fragment because of this. And some of you need to give your heart and bodies a break. Right? Take a break. Build up towards your heart, whether it be your heart muscle. Yeah. So, you know, breathe a little bit. Take a breath, whatever. You know, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being dead serious. So this is what's going on with healing yourself. Getting out of that sadness, changing it, right? And don't let sexuality be your downfall. Don't walk into the trap. I'm telling you. So Sagittarius, I'm Leah. Anybody who needs to talk to me, you can email me. All my information is down below. So until I see you guys next time, right? Remember, when you talk about relationships, it's funny, right? Remember to focus going towards your partner, your friendship, a situationship, even your jobs, in a more optimistic mental approach or manner, because that is going to take you a long ways in the month of June, right? That's how you maintain your balance in this month, okay? So until I talk to you guys next time, take care, work it out, figure it out.